Thousands of people across India gathered for protests on Sunday evening, coming together with just one message: that the horror and brutality of Kathua and Unnao and the shielding of the accused is something we all have to fight, and that we will not let this become the new normal. From Delhi to Mumbai to Bengaluru to Thiruvananthapuram and in multiple cities across the country, a remarkable display of citizens' power, not just against sexual violence and the perpetrators, but also against those who protect them. People from all walks of life, citizens, common people, gathered for the two girls who they have never met really, but can feel the horror they went through. People stood up for the two girls with the message to those in power that this barbarism has to end and end now. Justice must be done. Let's get you some of the reactions from the ground.
The question is, the country saw this kind of an uprising 6 years ago. You all were very young probably then. But today you all are here. 6 years later, the more things change, the more they seem to remain the same.
I think we as a country cannot just depend on the government to make a change. Nothing will change unless the mindset of our people as a whole changes. Nothing will change till we tell our boys to learn that no means no, instead of telling our girls to not walk out in a crop top or a skirt. Telling the girl to not walk out after night is not going to cause a change. Telling your boy that you have to respect every girl's decision to say no, that's what makes the difference.
See, there are a lot of cases when people think that it's the victim's fault. Instead of blaming the accused, they blame the victim for going out too late or for wearing short clothes. It's never the victim's fault, and people should learn that first and bring about a change in their mentality to bring about a change in the world.
Now, one of the things that everybody's been talking about is how these rape accused have been getting support. Does that disgust you?
It really does. The fact that people are going and standing up for these rapists and saying that, oh, it was their religion. These Hindu extremists going to the extent of saying that it's the victim's fault when the victim is an 8-year-old girl. What do you expect her to do?
Child knows nothing about religion, and here as adults, they're bringing their religion into this when an innocent child is being subjected to all of this. It doesn't make sense, and we're so proud of our religion all the time. Is this what our religion leads us to? The rape of an innocent 8-year-old girl.
That is perhaps a very, very strong question, and the question that young people are asking is, enough is enough. Stop victim shaming, and more importantly, just expecting the government to do anything won't be enough. They're out again on the streets. 6 years later, things seem to have not changed hardly. And that's perhaps the reason why so many youngsters are out here at Carter Road protesting against what's happened, against sexual violence in Kathua, in Unnao, and also in Surat. In Mumbai, Saurabh Gupta, NDTv.
Several hundreds of people gathered here at Renew Street today. They were angry, they were upset, and many of them said that death penalty is the way forward for rape. But I have with me two people here who are completely against it. So Nirupama, first of all, tell us what is the reason that you're against a death penalty? Is it human rights? Is there some other reason? What is it?
Well, there's enough research data to suggest that the death penalty does not help prevent or reduce rapes or sexual abuse of any kind. And in fact, if anything, the death penalty drives down reporting rates of sexual abuse and rape, because most women survivors of abuse or rape do not wish to be responsible for someone's death, and that's a sentiment that I'm sure all of us can appreciate. So the death penalty really does not help prevent rape or sexual abuse. It in fact is counterproductive. It drives down the reporting rates.
I don't think we can pretend that it's not political. I think everything is political. To not do anything is political. To not take a stand is political. To delink the communal element from this rape is political. So I think it's a real time to join the dots and see that our decisions of the kind of people we bring to power, the films we watch, I mean, how we look at women. Let's not pretend that these are all isolated cases and this has happened out of the blue. We have brought it upon ourselves as a society and we have to find a solution for it.
जिन लोगों ने उन बलात्कारियों को बचाने की कोशिश की दोनों जगहों में वो एक ही थॉट प्रोसेस, एक ही मानसिक विचारधारा के से निकलते हैं, उभरते हैं. जिन लोगों ने इनको सपोर्ट किया है, कुछ लोग हैं ऐसे जो आप देख सकते हैं, जो इंटरनेट पे अभी इस वक्त बवाल चल रहा है, ओके, वो भी इसी विचारधारा से निकले हैं. ओके, वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड, इंडिया इन लोगों का नहीं है, इंडिया हमारा है.